Good day, everyone. It's a new day in the world's financial markets. Today is December 16th, 2025, and this is part number 2. Part number 2 is dedicated for day trading for today and today only. As usual, we start with gold. How do we see gold today? We see gold as downtrend. That's what we think will happen, especially after the US Open. How do we go about selling gold? Any 50-point rally from the low currently, that will put us at 43.11 on the XAU. We will start selling the XAU for today, or we wait for the first 15 minutes after the US Open. We take that first 15-minute bar or candle. If we drop 6 points on the XAU below the lowest point, we will join that sell in what is called sell stop order. We will go with it. That's how we're going to trade gold. We believe we will encounter a big sell-off later today, and we want to be part of that if we're right. If we're wrong, we'll manage risk as usual. Gold moves within 61 points a day. We will try to limit that loss to about that 20 points or so on the XAU from the point of entry. That's how we manage risk. Now let's move on to equities. Exact opposite. We're buying equities. We are bullish on NASDAQ and S&P. How do we go about buying them? 2 ways for today, because they could be a trended day. How do we do it? Either a 50% of the average range drop, which is, for example, on the NASDAQ, it's been moving within 400 points a day based on the last 9 days. So half of it is 200 points. Any drop of 200 points from the high, we will buy. S&P moves within 70 points a day based on the last 9 days from high to low. On average, we will use half of that, 35 points. Or we will join the rally using what is called the open range breakout rule. First 15 minutes after the US Open, that first candle or first bar, whatever the high is on the NASDAQ, if we rally 40 points above that 15-minute high, we will join in what is called the buy stop. That's how we enter. We go with it. S&P, we will use 7 points above the highest point of the first 15 minutes. Keep in mind the ranges and try to stay within that 30-40% max stop loss. Max. You can use less. 30 to 40% of the average range. So 30% of the 200 on the NASDAQ. That's about 60 to 80 points. 30% of the 70 points on the S&P. That's about 21 to 25 points. So keep that in mind when we manage the risk. We're buying equities, selling gold. We wish everyone the best of luck today. And thank you.